I was a complete idiot until I learned this one lesson. And it's going to sound simple, but it is so absolutely critical. And that's that no matter what I wanted to achieve, who I wanted to become, what I wanted to master, that there was someone that had spent their entire lives studying that and learning that and becoming that and was further along the path ahead of me. And that in almost every case, you can find that person and you can get mentored by that person. Maybe not one-on-one, but either through their books, courses, workshops, memberships, whatever. You could essentially hire them and learn from their experience. So I first learned this lesson back in the 90s, in the mid 90s, from Tony Robbins. And, since then I've gotten to meet Tony Robbins. I've gotten to hang out with him. I've been out to his house. But back then he was just some strange guy on the infomercial, and I bought his course. It was Personal Power 2, and it was general personal development. My first exposure to anything like that. And it was great. It was absolutely amazing. My life changed when I got that program. But the key learning was a meta learning, and it was noticing that Tony had studied under all these other people. Tony is an amazing teacher, an amazing person. And one of the things he's best at is finding the true experts out in the world and then learning from them. And so that's what I noticed in going through his program, is that no one is an expert but they're at everything, but there are plenty of experts out there that you can learn from. And that was the moment my life changed. It's amazing now because actually, 15 years later, something like that, Tony ended up interviewing me as the expert in digital marketing and in launches. So it was sort of a full circle thing. But that's the key. That is the key. The shortcut to success is to learn from people with experience who are willing to teach you. And if you do that, then, and you're willing to be patient and don't expect success to be overnight, but to think in terms of where, if I follow these principles, where am I going to be 10 years from now? And I guess that's one of the things. I've always had a long-term focus, and it's clear to me that this digital world is just going to grow and grow and grow, and it has since I've started. It's 25 years now. I've been in this online education market, and the market is, I can't even begin to calculate how much it's grown and how much it will continue to grow. But that's a little bit off the subject. No matter what you want to learn, there's someone that has walked that path before you. And many times they're willing to teach you. And that's my entire career now is based on helping people create digital businesses and become those teachers, become those shining lights that are sharing their experience. So whatever you want to learn, there's an expert out there. I'm blessed that so many of you follow me in digital marketing, but no matter what it is, whether it's playing chess, whether it's creating a yoga practice, whether it's learning a foreign language, the learning opportunities are out there. Just go out there and grab them. I'm Jeff Walker. Wherever watching this, scroll down, leave a comment for me, and let's go get them this week.